Hello. God. Hello. Another super. Come on. Give me the thing. There we go. Another super quick stream. I know I said that last time, and then I ended up streaming for very long, but I don't know how the streaming thing works, and right now I'm going with quantity over quality. So I'm hoping if I stream every day, it'll be better than if I don't ever stream. So we're gonna do something, just a quick thing to actually get my progress moving, and then I can just take some time to grind. Because I figured out some interesting stuff about biomes. It makes sense when you actually think about it, but if you don't know what you're looking for, it doesn't make sense. So, in the quest book here, I made a void upgrade. I don't even know what I made a void upgrade for. I know I made it for uh, that one for the iron nuggets, because I was like, I only need a certain amount of iron nuggets, and then once I got that many, just literally throw them away. But I think I would just now be getting it. I swear I got it. Regardless, um, so the quest book explicitly says, uh, mobs cannot spawn in an aquabound expanse biome. And I was looking and I was like, well, this is an aquabound expanse biome, but this is a cold ocean biome. But this is an aquabound expanse, and it just kind of zoops around. And I was like, what the heck? How do we figure this out? And then I figured out that you can look at the biome on the map, and you can see that this entire area is cold ocean. I was like, okay, what about the little square I built earlier? Oh, hey, look, that's also cold ocean, except when it's not. And then it finally occurred to me. Watch my little biome here. So I'm standing right here, and it's cold ocean. And then, boom, Aquamound expanse. The biomes are layered, which essentially means that the problem is that I can't have a mob grinder above the water. It actually has to be underwater, which is fine. I just didn't understand it. So what we're going to do now, we're going to finally move our goo, because I'm no longer scared of it. We're going to put it right here. This seems like a decent place to put it. 2, 3, do. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Here and here. Even though I never even really use these paths, I just fly to the island. But it just makes it look prettier. So we're gonna put some void shimmer glues down, and then we're gonna put maybe put the chest right there. We're gonna put all of this junk in it. And then we're gonna go over here. We're gonna put all that junk in there. Yeah, just sniffing my microphone, as it does. And then just out of neatness sake, I'm going to remove this building. Can we not? Seriously. Trying to make a quick little stream here. And you just have to eat my microphone. You know, there's better places to eat microphones. Hey, quit it. Stop. Time to remove the cat. Cat. Be removed. Be removed. Stop eating my microphone. You have nice things. Have a microphone streaming and the cat tries to eat it. And I just chuck my pickaxe. You know what? I think it's finally time. No more messing around. Easy enough. Two of these. I should, I don't. Those are one at a time. I was thinking the pneumatic craft one where it's made like 32 at a time. That, and that should give me hammer. So now we should do 3 by 3 or 5 by 3 by 3. Better than nothing. Definitely help clear out this area. I don't want to have just a big ugly box over here. I want it to be nice, pretty. But this is gonna take forever. Unless... Oh, this feels like cheating. But it's not. And just a little bit more. Oh, there's so much. Why did I build the bottom floor here double wide? There's a delete upgrade for construction sticks. I need to actually have the upgrade though. Well, I guess this will just take a little bit. But this is the mess that I made. And it's the mess that I want to clean up for some reason. I'm not satisfied with having a big ugly blob sitting outside my damn base. Almost done. Gonna also be doing this. But I feel moments like that is slower. What I could also do is I could totally just upgrade this pickaxe to Celeste Gem now that I have the new goo. That goo lets me turn diamonds into Celeste Gems. It's pretty obvious that there's like, it just mirrors the tiers of the regular Minecraft stuff. Where you got your iron, diamond, netherite. Except gold is also a valid tier in this. Either way, we're done. So now I can simply go back home. And I think, what am I gonna do about the mob base, the mob grinder? What if should I put it over here? Yeah, you know what? I like that. But where specifically? Visualizing, conceptualizing. You know what? We're gonna do something a little silly. So we're gonna say 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, and then 1, 2, 3, and then another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this should bring me roughly outside my base so that it doesn't get in the way of my building, but also within the lines that I already have so that when I inevitably build out, It fits neatly in the grid. I like grids, in case you haven't noticed. So then how big are we going to make it? Let's say... One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Actually, you know what? No, we're gonna do it stupid. I have infinite resources, and I need to start acting like it. Okay, so we can make 10 of those. And then I'm gonna do... I guess 64 width upgrades. And then I also want to do... Sure, 57 length upgrades. That should be more than enough considering I only made 10 of these. What we can do in the meantime is just put a couple of these into here. Time for smooth stone. That's not as much stone as I thought it was. Time for me to never run out of smooth stone again. Well, time for me to not run out of smooth stone for a little bit. That's full. That's full. That's full. And I will make another barrel for smooth stone at some point. But for now, let's see what we can do here. So, if I have the hole be 3 wide, and I put a mob fan in the edge, and then I load it up with those, it can do quite a bit. Okay, that actually looks like it is exactly how long it can be. Yes, that looks perfect. Well, no time to do it backwards. Okay, good enough. I I know there's a way to make this work. Now time to do that in the other direction. So assuming this is the edge. How far can we go? And then double it. Nope, nope, that's not it. Okay, actually. No, that is not too much. So then we do, oh, hello. So we can do 3 of those in the middle. Go big or go home. This is what this is all about. So that I don't have to wait a billion years to get all of the tasty, tasty drops that I need. Specifically, Enderman. Literally all of this I'm doing just so I can have infinite Enderman. Infinite Enderman for long enough to build a, just to grow an Enderman farm. Okay, so that's going to be the dimensions. So then what we're going to do is we're going to build, let's say, 3 blocks down. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3. Yeah. That way it'll be kind of like the, you know, like the 3 blocks between on there. So it gets 3 blocks in between in the other direction. Okay, see the other direction. Okay. I'm going to, hopefully not regretfully, remove some of my tracing lines. And then we're just going to extend the lines out. This is probably really annoying for people to watch. And we'll attempt to make this slightly more enjoyable to watch. There's no way you can just have this zoom out, is there? This kind of does its own thing. Okay. Don't worry, the builder's wand will come in handy. Okay. So that's done. These, once again, are not necessary, and so I'm going to remove them. However, I am going to keep center point, because I feel like that'll actually be handy to know later on. Do we have a big square? We do. Now to turn this big square into a big rectangle. And we found out that Enderman can spawn in a 3 tall, but you know what? We're already going big, so let's make it 4 tall. Just to be a little bit more considerate for the sweet little Endermans. I don't want them to bonk their noggins. Actually, it is officially easiest to now just do this. Jeez Louise, this diamond rod can build a lot. Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4 in the middle, which means I'm going to need to set this to that, and then okay, that was bound to happen, but it's okay because not only do I have 3 more netherite sticks, but I have infinite netherite, so it's not a big deal. I have infinite netherite and infinite cobblestone. It's going to be useful because I'm going to need more cobblestone. While I'm up here, I'm just going to go ahead and grab a stick. Ooh, the airdrop is going to land right where I'm building. I'd consider it. Look at that. Almost completely painless. Hang on, I'll grab you airdrop in a second. Let me just finish building the on this. Okay. It's a good thing I grabbed a spare. Out of cobblestone again. There's gotta be a way that I can, like, build from my... Build from my backpack, and then just, like, load my backpack up with cobblestone. Okay. Box has been built. What's in here? Diamonds, sheep seeds, and iron, fine, gold, honey seeds, and emerald apple, also fine, osmium, another one of those AE things, a glyph of orbit that I already have, and a glyph of summon undead that I already have, and then just some more fancy things. All in all, fine. I don't know if there's anything I can do with these duplicate glyphs, so I'm just gonna shove them in a chest. Get to them later. As is quickly become my catchphrase. I'll get to it later. Give me my stick. Okay, then I got food. And seeds. Okay, so now the only reason I'm even able to build my box in the way that I'm building my box is because we were brave and we took on that temple and got ourselves an absolute butt ton of sponge. So we have a sufficient amount of sponge to be clearing out this big box. And the way we're going to do that, I forgot to grab the sponge. Just noticed a chat message. Ace and Trace says, hit me with a follow. Thank you. Thank you for the well wishes and the follow. I appreciate you. We are both doing this streaming thing. This weird, wacky little thing we call live streaming. And some of us might even figure it out. Won't be getting my hopes up, though.